So here we are again. We're in that position where we sort of a few weeks into the release of Call of Duty, and yet again the problems are as apparent as they always have been. You know, it's the same old, as my pal likes to say when he's pissed off about something. But it is, you know, it's like we all want to really like something like Black Ops 3. I want to like Black Ops 3. I want to love Black Ops 3. Not just like it, I want to love it. I want to be in love with it and think of nothing else, not have another concubine or, you know, relationship in my life with any other game. I want this to be the one with all my focus and attention on it. Whining, dining, and then at the end of the night being somewhere behind it. It just lets you down. You know, halfway through the meal it goes and vomits all over the table and insults the waiter. And you know, for how long it takes to get going, and then all of a sudden just falls at the last hurdle. It's like a bloody greyhound, you know, it just fires out of the trap. And you think, oh, it's going to win, come on 3, come on, and then number 2 bashes it, and then number 4 knocks it, and it tumbles over 3 or 4 times, breaks all of its legs, and then you have to take it to one side, put a gun to the back of its head and shoot it to put it out of its misery, and just wait for the next greyhound to come along and think, I hope he's better and better on his feet, and then it comes along and just falls over again. You shoot that one. That's how it feels, and it's quite annoying, you know. It is really annoying. It's not quite annoying, it's really annoying, because, you know, people are saying to me, this year's your year for YouTube. I'm confident for you, APOC Alan, or whatever you guys call me. You know, I'm really confident this is going to do your channel the world of good. And so far I've had about 2 uploads of this game because, you know, I've said before, I won't just bullshit you and put stuff up for the sake of it and say, hey guys, so here we go, I'm on a 40 kill and everything's great and this is how I play every single game. It isn't. This gameplay in the background is kind of one of the rare ones that I've got on my, I've got on my hard drive because, you know, I'm finding that I'm getting dominated more than I like to be dominated by the 2 to 3 bars as I'm running a nice steady 4 bar. Mr. 2 bar comes around the corner and I can't beat these people. I'm not going to bash this too much, this commentary, so it's not too negative, but obviously I'm just saying what people think. There's enough people out there bigging up the game and going, oh, it's awesome, you know, come back here for a slice of reality and I'll talk you through it. We'll discuss our issues together. But, you know, they dangled the carrot with the beta, so this is the game, this is the product, go and try it, go forth, you know, taste the food from the menu and come back and tell us what you think. And that's what it's like a food tasting. It's like, ooh, I like that, that was good. Yeah, I think you should have that on the menu. And then they're taking around fuckloads of chili in it and then go, what do you think about that? Shit, my mouth's on fire, please, milk, I need milk to neutralise the burns. And they had an ample opportunity because the connections apparently weren't too bad. I tried it on Xbox One, it felt kind of how it feels now for me as it did on Xbox One, but apparently on PlayStation 4, but it was like, no, it was brilliant, it's really good, smooth, clean and effective, and that's one thing I was really looking forward to. But like I say, these games are sort of few and far between. This gameplay in the background was quite fun. Well, this was really fun for me. This was one of those ones where you think, why can't it always be like this? You know, I don't expect to dominate every match. I'm a realist. I understand that maybe these guys weren't the best, and maybe I'm expected to come across better people who will teabag me. But you know, the sad thing for me is I'm not watching many YouTube videos at the moment. It's like Advanced Warfare. I did exactly the same thing during that era, is when I thought, oh, you know, I'm having loads of problems with this, but it looks like everybody's having so much fun throwing DNAs up. Why can't I get one of those things? You know, I'm having real bad connection troubles, and it's almost the same thing. I mean, this is better as far as the connection goes than Advanced Warfare for me, but it's just these moments where you come across these goddamn 3 bars and 2 bars. That's what's making it worse. And people asked me on the last video, you know, I think the lag compensation video, which by the way is my most popular video of you know, the last few months, which kind of tells you everything about it, that people are searching Black Ops 3 lag compensation, what can I do to counter it, and they're coming across my video that's now got about nearly 9,000 views or something. You know, that sort of says it all, that speaks volumes. But somebody questioned me on that and they said, but you've got a NetDoomer, surely that helps. And it's like, no, it doesn't. You know, it doesn't help anything. The problem isn't with the NetDoomer, the problem isn't with your internet connection, the problem lies within whatever server or whatever engine they run off. I don't know what it is. People keep saying they're going back to Advanced Warfare engines, or, you know, it's the Quake engine, it's broke. Whatever engine it is, even if it's a fucking Mercedes CLK engine, it's just not working, and they need to address this. And it isn't just me, you know. In fact, I'm going to put something on the screen. No hate intended to the guy who put this comment up there, but I wanted to highlight it to show you exactly what the issue is. And I put this over Twitter, and people are like, man, that just says it all. And this guy's, you know, full respect to him. I don't blame him. You know, he's basically saying, look, I get my internet from fucking McDonald's. I get the Wi-Fi McDonald's connection, and I can go on Black Ops 3 and absolutely murk it. No problem at all. Nobody can touch me. And I'm having fun doing that. That's great, but yeah, I'm paying decent money for mine. Why can't I do that? It's kind of screwed up. It's getting worse. And I'm pretty sure with the money and the inputs and the, you know, the kind of the amount of people that work on this, I've said before in the past, you know, people always imagine Treyarch to be a little office with 6 people in there. David Vonderhaar at the helm of everything with the crown on his head, on his, you know, in his little ivory tower, going, okay, this is what we'll do. Team of 6. You concentrate on that. It's like, no, you know, have you ever seen the end of a video game? The end credits. It's like a bloody blockbuster movie. There are that many people working on it, sometimes more. And, you know, with that many heads all cracked together, let's bang some skulls and try and work out how to get around this connection problem and make the game fun. I don't like to see people say, oh, I've traded mine in, I've sold it, you know, I use it as a coaster for my teacup. I want people to say, I'm loving this. This is the best fun I've had since maybe Black Ops 2. I don't know. But for me at the moment, it's peaks and troughs. It's kind of, you know, one good game out of maybe 12, 13, and I haven't got the time to invest in that. So I'm not really playing it as much as I'd like to. I'm playing more CSGO at the minute. I'm actually getting quite good at CSGO. I mean, that's bloody frustrating. But I can walk out of a game of CSGO 32 for 16 and know, do you know what? I got killed 16 times because these guys are just so good. And I am learning keyboard mouse, but I'm really happy with the fact that I got 32 kills. And compare that to a console game where holding a controller is almost like holding my testicles. I'm that used to it. I know how it feels, and I'm aware of where the bumps and lumps and whatever else. Probably a bit too much information there, but I understand my way around a controller and understand how to play these games, and I'm getting smoked and smashed by Mr. 0.13 KD like as if he's some trained professional who does this for a living, whereas realistically he's got a 2-bar internet. That's where I'll leave it, and I'll have a break and I'll come back to it when it's sorted, if it ever gets sorted. If it doesn't get sorted, then woo, I don't know how this is going to pan out, but people are vastly losing interest and I feel bad for them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background, guys. Sorry it's a little bit negative nanny, but hey, this is real life. You aren't super excited? I'm super excited to go and enjoy a nice cup of tea because I've had a hard day at work today and I feel like I deserve it. Thanks for watching, guys. Apocalypse done.